Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
All right, what's going on, everyone? So, unfortunately, we're supposed to be playing. Sorry, at a friend that streams Fortnite now. She's all fancy and shit, so that's what that was. While I was trying to set everything up, but we got one person in here, my mod. Role keeper saying hello, sir. So we were supposed to play Fortnite tonight after the D&D stream, but unfortunately Tony got sick. Excuse me. Tony got sick, and I think Fox got sick too. So no D&D stream. So I asked if I could what I should do. Tony said to go live a little bit earlier. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm live a little bit earlier, although I was a couple of minutes late because I went to go eat real quick before I got on. So that's what's going on here. Let me get some music. Sorry, we need our music. Oh shit. Sorry. I keep forgetting I have to set this at a certain thing and it never saves it. Okay. So now we're good. We're good to go. We are good to go. Yes, Role Keeper. No D&D, no Fortnite, because I was going to just transition right into it. I was like, you know what? Since they're doing D&D, I wanted to mix it up this week and do Fortnite. And Tony said he might get on. But it didn't happen this week. It'll happen next week. So it's okay. It's okay. It's not like I don't have stuff to talk about anyway. You know what I mean? So, anyhoozles. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully we're all doing good. We're all having a decent start to our week. This week was a little hectic. I had some issues with the Postal Service. Again, the Postal Service just will not let me fucking win, man. They just will not let me win. So follow me on Instagram. If not, there you go, right there at the bottom. My coworker let me know there was a gentleman in one of the Facebook groups that he was in that was selling a chunk of his collection, and he had some stuff that I was interested in. So I made 2 separate purchases, but he sent them together. And I'll show those in a minute. And the Postal Service fucked up. Should have been here on Saturday. I was so excited. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to get through fucking work today, man, because I'm gonna go home. This is gonna be sitting on my porch, and I'm gonna tear into these figures and put them on my shelf and be so happy. No, I look at the tracking. They sent the tracking to and from the Dallas distribution center to the Forward distribution center, back to the Dallas, back to Forward, back to Dallas. So they sent it back and forth to the Dallas distribution center 3 fucking times in the span of like 20 minutes. And I was like, why are you sending it back and forth multiple times? Like, I've never had that happen. It always goes to the Dallas distribution center, then the Fort Worth one, then it goes to my post office, and then, or they send it to the hub, then the post office, then it goes out for delivery. Like, hello? What the fuck happened? I don't know. And I'm hitting my fucking Miku thing I hanging over here. So Rule Keeper says, I'm good. The Mets won. Well, I'm glad the Mets won. I'm not a Mets fan though, but I'm glad that I'm glad the Mets won though. I'm glad the Mets are doing good. They I already told you this, Rule Keeper. I told you this. I told you being a Mets fan is like being in an abusive relationship, I feel. You feel like it's gonna get better, and then it never gets better. So that's what I feel like it is to be a Mets fan. But I'm glad they won. But let me show you these figures though, because they're pretty cool. I got to grab them off the shelf here. I'm gonna put some of them up. I rearranged some things here, but each set up on. So the first 2, put them right here. So the first one, first purchase I made, I had to trade my Classified Series Torch, my Classified Series Doc, and that What If Zombie Scarlet Witch, which I didn't really care about. I was going to turn her into a custom zombie anyway. But it actually sweetened the deal for me. So I got a complete, he thought it was complete. It's almost complete. It's just missing the other helmet. But it is the Valiverse Female Steel Brigade. I have one of these. And this is the one that I did the review on. This was the last review that I did before I took my break. But I switched mine out. I kept the gold helmet on her. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Whoops. There we go. So I kept the gold helmet on her on this one, and then I switched out the vest that originally came on her. I switched it out for the vest that came in that Kill Switch gear pack. But yeah, I wanted another one of her. They're very hard to find for a decent price on the secondary. I don't know why. And then I also got 2 of these. These never showed up in my area, and I missed out on the pre-order for these. They sold out, but I managed to get, bam, 2 GI Joe classified series, Walmart exclusive, Collector Con, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Cobra Range Vipers. I only wanted 2. I know Woody's got like 60,000, but I only wanted 2. I only ever wanted 2, and I got one boxed, complete for $20. And then the other one, this one I got loose, and I bartered those 3 figures to get these 2. So pretty good, right? I'd say I walked off pretty good. But it gets a lot better than that, though, because he had also put up some more figures, and he had they all fell over. I'll fix those in a minute. So he had put up some other figures, and I managed to get, so I got a boxed complete classified series shooter for $25. Not bad price. But this one right here, it's almost complete. I think between him packing it and him and I finishing the deal for it, I think his knife got misplaced, and that's fine because I want to get one of those Crimson Shadow tins where it has all those weapons and stuff, and I'll just put a knife in there. But I got, besides that, everything else is complete. His guns, his hands, everything. The Big Bad Toy Store exclusive Night Ops Steel Brigade. I wasn't collecting Valaverse when this came out. I jumped on Valaverse Series 3. I got all of Series 3. And I regret not getting him when he was out. But this guy had him. And I kept asking him, I was like, is anyone interested in this? Because I'm eyeing him. And, you know, I can send the money as soon as I get paid. So he held this guy, and he held that shooter for me. So Toy Gains won himself some money at the casino. I saved me some money and won some fucking grails for my collection. So, you know, now granted, I did have to do a little bit of wheeling and dealing. I had to get into some negotiating for to get those Range Vipers out of steel, because those were the 2 I originally wanted. He had put up updated pictures of stuff, and this wasn't in the first batch of pictures. This was in that second post. So, but like I said, the only thing that he's missing is the knife, but everything else is complete. His joints are really good. They're a little loose, but it's not like he can't stand or anything. But I've never owned one of the male Steel Brigades. They haven't re-released the male Steel Brigade, like the regular colored ones, the one that'll match the females. They haven't re-released them. But they've done this one in different colors. The other Big Bad Toy Store one was the Arctic one, where it's all white. And then there's the desert one, but this one hasn't gotten re-released either. And then he had the Dork Side Toys exclusive one that had all that camo print, but I didn't really want that one. He had some good deals though too. Like he had a Warpath Eclipse, but I got her at DFW with the number 100 Bone Collector, which was a DFW exclusive. But yeah, man, pretty good, I would say, right? I would say. What do you think, Roll Keeper? Would you say that's a pretty good? I'd say I walked away pretty fucking good, man. You know, I can't complain. I can't complain at all. I can't complain. Something else too, since we were talking about Toy Gains, I need to give a huge shout out to Toy Gains because he plugged our sit down that we did. And not that I care about views or anything like that. I don't. All right, I don't do this as a way to get monetized or anything like that. I have no monetization on this channel, and I probably won't get monetized on this channel because I have some colorful vocabulary, okay, that YouTube probably doesn't like, but whatever. It's how I am. It's the type of environment I grew up in. If you don't like it, you could stick it. But so that video went from, I think it was at like 17 or 33 views, and it went all the way up to like over 200 views. And on top of that, we went from like 230 something, and we're at like 237 now on the channel because he plugged that. So thank you very much, Gains. I appreciate that, man. I know you think you're a goofy guy, but I really do appreciate that. Because yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome that he did that. Yeah, as long as I mean they're really solid, and there's not really anything else that's out there right now. So I mean, yeah, I can't complain. I can't complain at all. Give me 1 second though. Hang on. I'm gonna put the be right back thing. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry. Had to go do something real quick. And then I went to Ollie's. I haven't been to Ollie's in like over a month. And they did not have the Walmart or they didn't have any of the Marvel Legends. No Tracksuit Mafia, no nothing. But they had a shitload of toys. So that means, and they had one of the figures from that wave. So they're probably on the way. I think once they get more room, they'll probably do it. But I found these, and they had some other ones too that I'm gonna go back probably next week and get. But I have been looking for these, and I have yet to find them. And I found them for $2.99. And I picked up 2 of them because one of them, the card was kind of busted, so I'm probably going to open that one. But check out how fucking cool this is. It is the hoverboard from Back to the Future as a skateboard. That's awesome. All right. That's pretty cool. And it's got like the little shoes, and you can slip them on there. These are like Hot Wheels versions of Tech Decks. But that's pretty cool, man. That is really cool. So one of these I'm going to keep sealed. They had a couple of them. I think they had like 4 or 5 of these. But I just wanted one to keep sealed since I have the Hot Wheels of the DeLorean. And then one I will probably open and use with my well, I have something sitting in my pile of loot that might scale with these. So we'll see. But it is pretty cool. They had a set of Ninja Turtle ones with these, with like Ninja Turtle comic art on them, which was really cool. I think last time I went to Ollie's, they had ones with all the Marvel characters on them. I think they had ones with like Venom and Black Panther and Captain Marvel and Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man. And then I found this too before I left. Apparently they have like chase, like treasure hunts for these, like they do with the regular Hot Wheel cars. And that's what that is. It's the treasure hunt. I guess the difference is that these have like clear wheels and they have the little stamp on them. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. I like to collect these though because I do skate, so it's probably why my fucking user shot and hurt really bad. But yeah, I growing up I had a couple of Tech Deck boards, but really I only get the Santa Cruz boards whenever I see them because that's the brand I skate. Is Santa Cruz. I have two Santa Cruz boards. So I usually get those. Unless they do like collab boards. Like I know Tech Deck did one with Sonic, and I have that one. I think I have Shadow on one of them, and I have Sonic on the other one. So I mean, it's cool. I mean, they're not very expensive. $2. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, they're cool. They're cool, man. They're cool. Holy crap, we got 5 viewers. Wow, look at that. Now, I know one of them is Roll Keeper, but the other 4, don't be strangers. You can come talk. You can come say hi. Communicate with us. Congregate with us. Talk to us. Let your presence be known. But I do want to talk about some things that have popped up in the land of collecting. And no, it is not. Is not whatever. It is not whatever whatever drama is going on. Not that. Oh, just grinding out work and playing the stream in the background. Hey, falling through the galaxy. What is up, sir? I saw your video on the Kotobukiya statue. She looks awesome, man. Hopefully you don't fall down the rabbit hole too much. And hopefully I didn't play into it. I'm so sorry. Tell your wallet I'm sorry. But we got a couple of things to talk about. Because some stuff has come up in the past couple of days, and I was going to talk about this next week, but we're doing the Fortnite stream next week. But so they showed the mental agent Lin Feng Chiao. But yeah, I have her sitting in my cart on 5K Toys. I need to put the deposit down. By the way, this is the Find My Figures Instagram page. I need to plug the ladies. They're very nice. I met one of them at DFW when I talked to Ninja, and she was really nice. But I didn't get to talk to both of them, unfortunately. But Ninja said he's gonna try for DFW next year, so we're gonna see. I will definitely be there, though. I will definitely be there. They like I told Mython, they moved the venue closer to where I live, so it won't be so much of a hassle this time to go down there. So I'll be able to actually, let me see if I can, there we go. So I'll actually be able to participate a little bit more, because I know Ninja wanted me to stay a little bit longer. I couldn't. I had to make sure that I didn't miss the train, because otherwise I would have been screwed, and I would have had to wait another hour for the train to come, or close to an hour. And it was like 100 and something degrees outside, and you don't play with the heat down here, man. The heat down here, the humidity will kick your ass so bad. I agree. The Find My Figures ladies are awesome. They are really cool. But these are, I think these are the same. I think this is the same company that's doing those sharks. The sharks that are like, there's one that has like a fedora, and he's got like a smoking pipe or something like that, and he has a Tommy gun. They kind of look like very sophisticated street sharks. And there's one that's a hammerhead, and one's a tiger shark, one's a great white. If I can find them on 5K Toys, so we're gonna, hopefully I can pull it up. I just booked a conference in Dallas in March. Looking forward to getting to as many toy stores as possible while I'm there. Reach out to Jeff, because Jeff is the one that knows all of the he knows all the spots. Because they went to Dallas Vintage Toys and all that stuff. I haven't been. I kind of want to take a trip up there to Dallas Vintage Toys on my birthday, but we'll see. These kind of look cool. This I'm so, oh dude, I'm so excited about this. Like, I'm so excited. I need to give a shout out to Mock, aka SME Toys, my man Mock. He sent me the renders, like the art showing that they were teasing the Suicide Squad anime version of Harley. And I was so fucking excited, because I have the original Kotobukiya Harley, but she has issues in terms of, she has the same issues that I'm having with the snail shell bunny, where it's the type of plastic. It's either the type of plastic or it's the type of paint that they used on the skin, that it's really prone to staining easily. Like, if any dust gets on it and you don't wipe it off immediately and it sticks, it stains the skin. So it's really annoying. It's a pain in the ass. Hate it, because now I have to hide it better in pictures. But I'm hoping they don't do the same issue with her that the previous Harleys had, which was the second version that they did, where her hair is blonde instead of black and red. And then the other one, which was the Ami Ami exclusive, which is the red and blue, the Suicide Squad New 52 colors. But yeah, I'm really excited about this, man. She looks fucking awesome. And these are, I guess this is another amazing Yamaguchi figure. I'm not entirely sure who she is. Not sure. Whoever took this picture, they didn't do a good job. Either that, or it's whoever was working the Kyoto booth. They impose him right. because whoever posed this figure makes it look really bad. Like the fact that this joint is sticking out, you can actually hide the joints with the Rebel Tech figures. I've owned a couple of them, and you can hide them really good. But that's, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Luke is okay. Chunners looks fucking amazing. They didn't nerf her, thank God. They didn't nerf her. The squat game is strong with Chunners still, even in her 50s. The squat game is strong. I don't know what she's from. I think I asked someone and they said Ninja Gaiden 3 is what they said. But I'm not too sure. She looks cool though. I kind of like this is the type of effect that they should have did with Psylocke's hair. And I think they might have, but the reason why I never got that Psylocke figure is because no matter how you pose her, even if you pose her straight, they didn't give her another set of hair where it's just, not in movement. So her hair is, the way they sculpted it is it's like it's flowing. So even if you ever standing straight, her hair is always flowing, and it's a pain in the ass. I kind of wish they would do a re-release of that Psylocke and fix the hair. And hopefully that would fix things. These look awesome. Annie looks really cool. As the female Titan, these look fucking awesome. I just kind of wish that they were a little bit bigger. Like in terms of height, they were a little bit bigger. Not like they have to be the size that they are in the anime, but I kind of wish they were just a little bit bigger. That way you could kind of fudge it if you do photography with these, you can kind of fudge it. Genos looks really cool. I might be interested in this Unit 1. I think I have one of the Bandai model kits. I think I have it on pre-order for this. Even though I'm not really a huge fan of Unit 1. I like Unit 1's design, but I hate Shinji, like as a character. I just hate him. And I hate Rei too. I'm Team Asuka. I've always been Team Asuka since I watched the anime. She was like the only one out of the three that you could deal with, that you were like, oh, okay, like, yeah, she has issues. Like, yeah, she has trauma, but it's not like, it's not like she wasn't out here crying. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't want to get in the robot. Get in the goddamn robot. You know what I mean? She jumped in Unit 2 and she was just like, okay, we're fighting, and she had a gruesome fucking death. Which they kind of retconned in the rebuild movies. So she didn't die. Or she did die. Trying to understand the Evangelion timelines is so confusing because they're all split all over the place. Like Hideaki Anno, I have no idea what the fuck's going on with that. World Keeper says Dallas Vintage Toys was almost overwhelming. I highly recommend going there. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect there, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll just window shop. But I don't know. I mean, I could always add some additions to the horror shelf back there. But I don't know. But yeah, Unit 1 looks really cool. I'm not sure what that's from. Sorry. Mathon's going to probably be so disappointed in me. He's going to be like, how do you not know what that's from? Listen, I don't watch that much anime. Not anymore. But I watch it here and there. I'm not I'm not like a weeb or anything like that. This was interesting though. This was an interesting choice from Storm Collectibles to kind of shrink the size of these and sell them for 25 to 30 bucks. I'm not sure because I mean we already have Jada doing these for about that price, like about like 20 to 25 bucks. So I'm gonna just stick with the Jada ones, but I mean, hey, if you like it, you like it. I think I saw this one on Big Bad Toy Store. She looks cool. I like her design. It's nice. It's like an elegant. I know I'm saying this like she's painted. It's like, oh, it's a lovely gray. You know what I mean? But like if you look at the details in her sculpt, it's a nice, elegant design. I like it. Oh look, they gave her eye. Okay, so they did the eye decals in. Okay, so she looks cool. She looks cool. She looks very. I don't know. I don't want to say like geisha because it's not a geisha girl. But I mean, it's cool. I don't know if I would use that snake with her because apparently it's supposed to transform into this thing. But I don't know. I don't know if I would use it. But it's cool though. I like it. I think it looks cool. And then this was them showing the showing off the different things. It has audio, but I'm not playing that because that's copyrighted music, and I'm not dealing with that shit from YouTube. I'm not doing it. But these all look amazing. I mean, that sculpt is phenomenal. On these, they all look really good. Like they all look really, really good. Especially those Attack on Titan figures, man. Because if these actually do really good, if these Attack on Titan figures actually do really, really good, and they start branching off and doing like Eren, Mikasa, Levi, like they start doing the core characters, oh, they're gonna be so much fun. Because they have the gear. What the fuck is it called? It's like the grapnel gear where they have the blades and they pull the blades out so they could cut the back of the Titans' necks to kill them. I'm sure someone will let me know what it's called. Or it'll come to me when I don't need the information anymore. But if they do those, that'll be really cool because they'll look really cool in poses. I know Figma did it, but Figma's articulation is a little bit limited when it comes to stuff like that. They're doing a 6-inch version of Baki, which is cool. They're finally doing more Streets of Rage figures, which is like, okay, that price tag. Not sure about that price tag though for these. Especially when that's all you get. Yeah, no. You can keep that. You can keep that. All right. We're getting into the snail shell figures now. Because these look fucking awesome. These look solid. Her, I'm definitely getting her. I will always add to my ever-growing samurai collection. I know she kind of looks like a ninja. She probably is a ninja, but I guarantee if I gave her a katana, she would fit in perfectly. This one looks cool. It's like a thicky angel, which is cool. Very cool. I like that. She looks very cool. Monster Arts is doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. This is that figure that I was talking about. I like the dress that she has. And she's got like these crazy bitch eyes. She's got the crazy bitch eyes. But I like this dress. Like I like the dress. I like the little earrings that she has, her little heels. Because if you don't use any of the shit and you just have her like that, that's a nice figure to take pictures with. And she comes with all this cool shit, and she comes with that like carrying case that you could put the chainsaw and what I can only assume is like a tape gun for like This is like the shit that you use when you're moving. Like you use a tape gun. Like that's what they use at the post office to seal boxes. Like why she comes with that, I have no idea. Why she comes with this lantern thing? Why she comes with a chainsaw? I have no fucking idea. But yeah, I like this. I like this figure. She's cool, and she's got like that little. I think that's money. I think that's the money that they give you on Chinese New Year. I think maybe. I'm not too sure. I kind of wish Mython was here because he would school my ass and let me know what this stuff is, and I don't look like an idiot. But she looks cool, man. I like her. I like her. That's a reasonable price, I feel like. And I think she is on 5K Toys right now. Ramen showed stuff at I think this is Joe Lanta. Yeah, I think this was at Joe Lanta. So the bread van, this is the one I'm going to be getting, the Raider. I know Roll Keeper has already got his Secret Service vans ordered. I think I heard they were doing another version of the Ramen Racer that doesn't have the sound effects in it. That would be nice because I like this car. This is a sexy ass car. I think it's a Dodge Challenger. I think it's either a Charger or it's a Challenger. I think it's a Charger. But I love this car. It's fucking sexy. This is awesome. I told Mython I was like, look, Mython has a vehicle now. he could be picking up the ladies in this car. I like this. This is cool as shit. This kind of Mad Max, like death race looking car is cool. I like that. These, I don't know what these are. That tank looks really cool. This also looks really cool too. The tanks look awesome. They look really cool. And there's some other things I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what all that stuff is. Let's see. That's cool. And yeah, it's nice. I think it's cool. Those are great sculpts. I always love dynamic movements and statues. I agree. I feel like it adds it, but with the Revoltex though, because of the way that they're engineered, they're meant to be put to like the absolute limit of articulation, and that's what makes them really fun. Is like you can really sit there and pose them and get them in like really crazy poses, and they're awesome. Vertical maneuvering gear, that's what it is. Yeah. If these do really well, and I think they will, because there is a pretty big fan base for Attack on Titan. And we never really got any versions of the Titans from Figma. So, I think if these turn out really well, which I think they will, I think they'll be really nice. I think they will be I think they'll be cool. It is a Charger, okay. Oh shit, that has Death Race 3. I have not heard Death Race 3000 in so long. But you're not wrong though. Like it really does feel like Death Race 3000 though. Like these razor blades on the rims, the cow catcher, the spikes on the back. This is really cool. Like this looks really, really cool. And if he adds like different effects, like different like the option to switch all this stuff out, that would be really cool. I would like to be able to put guns on the front of it. That would be really fucking cool. I would like that. Okay, we're passing those because we're not talking about the I'm not in it for the furry stuff. It's not my cup of tea. But this is though. This is though another bunny girl. So that's 3 bunny girls in the collection for me. I have Aileen, which I'm working on the review now. I'm about halfway through. Editing, I think I have to shoot the other half and then put that on, add that on to what I've already edited, put the music on there, make sure everything gels really well, and then we'll be good. But you know, I told the Find My Figures ladies on this post, I was like, man, between Snail Shell doing the bunny girls and this, I am slowly becoming Hugh Hefner. I'm like the Hugh Hefner of I'm becoming the Hugh Hefner of the bunny girl figures. I'm gonna have like a nice fucking collection of like anime Playboy bunnies. And I'm gonna take like a nice picture once I finish once all that Valver shit ships out for Series 5 and I'm able to finally cobble together my updated version of my character of myself, my custom of myself. It's gonna be so funny because I'm gonna have like all these bunny girls all over him. He's just gonna like, yeah, he's gonna be like that meme of the kid, like, so it's gonna be fun. I think. I think it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun to do that. But she looks cool, man. She looks really cool. I like that. She has the black to kind of contrast with Aileen, where she has the white and pink and red. This is more like traditional Playboy bunny colors. I think it's cool. She has guns. She's got like her little holster there on her thigh straps. And she has a sniper rifle, which is cool. And all this stuff can be stored, I guess, in this little thing. She looks like she has something else. It's like what is that? I don't know what the hell that is, but it's something down here. But this is already up on pre-order on 5K Toys. This is also in my cart. I'm not talking about any of that shit. We're not talking about that. This guy looks kind of cool. I like this. I sent it to Cheetos, but I'm not sure if you saw it. But this is kind of the stuff that Cheetos collects. But I think he looks cool. He kind of looks like one of the gorillas. But he has like this little mechanical dragon thing on his head. But he's cool. I kind of like that kind of cartoony look for him. He does look like one of the gorillas. Mython and I were joking about this last night. The fucking female pot ladies. This is funny because it looks like some shit out of a Tool music video or like something off of a Tool album cover. Which is funny. I think this is funny. It's they're charming. All right, they're charming. They have charm to them. They're sexy pots. And look, you can take the little lids off of them. Like it's a dapper. Like that's a dapper pot lady. She just like talk to the morning. And then she can eat your snail shell figures and run away maniacally. Just fucking hilarious. These are funny. I think I would love to see someone take these and get some of the like fake plants from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby and like fill the inside of it. Hopefully these are painted because that would be fucking hilarious too. But it would look like runaway house plants. It looked like the backyard plants got sick of their owner's shit and they ran away. That'd be really funny. But yeah, that's fucking hilarious. I could have swore they showed more. These are also more snail shell figures. This one, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. This one, she's kind of cool. I think. I don't know if she has like another face or something like that. Um, she's okay, I guess. Um, this one I think would be nice for if you are getting that if you're getting that Jada Toys Tony the Tiger. I think that would be really nice. Um, but there were more snail shell figures. I need to send them to my thing really quick. Um, and see if I can show you these, because let me see if I can send them to myself real quick. I promise I'm not ignoring you, chat. I just need to figure out where the hell these are, so then I can send them and we can take a look at them, because I sent them to the Find My Figures ladies, and I don't know if they saw them or not. And I forgot that I had Discord open, so I'm gonna close that right now. That way you don't have to hear 50,000 of those little Discord sounds. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, let me send myself this. Oh no. There we go. All right. So now we can take a look at this. There we go. Okay. So apparently there's three new snail shell girls. And I sent these to the Find My Figures ladies. I don't know if they did anything with them. They probably didn't see them, to be quite honest, and that's okay. They're very busy trying to keep up with everything, and I will always appreciate what they do, keeping us informed about stuff. But we have this one, which is like a tactical maid, which is really cool. I like this one. All right. She's got style. She's got class. This one here, we already saw. This one, she's like I don't even fucking know. To be quite honest with you, I don't know. Is she like an infantry soldier, but she has robot arms, but she has like an old ass rifle from she has like an old ass infantry rifle. I'm not too sure. There's this one when she has like a little hat. This one's kind of cool, but I'm confused as to whether or not this is a figure or a statue, because her arms look like they can be posed, but her legs look static, so I'm not sure. But see, what did I tell you? Another bunny girl. You see the shit? It comes full circle, people. It comes full circle, doesn't it? I get one bunny girl figure and it all comes full circle, doesn't it? Between the one that I just showed you, that alt color of Aileen that Cool Toys Club has as their exclusive, and then this one. I'm telling you, I am becoming the Hugh Hefner of the female bunny girl figures. I'm collecting these Playboy bunny figures like they're Pokemon. Unknowingly collecting them like they're Pokemon. This is ridiculous. So, yeah. But I like her though. I like her. She's cool. She's got like a different outfit compared to Aileen. Aileen had a different. I could grab her real quick because she's right here. but she doesn't share the same. She doesn't share the same body type. I don't think. Well, let me see. She doesn't. She does not. It looks like it's a completely different. Yeah, it looks like it's a completely different sculpt. Like this one, she has the tie. That one, she's got a bow tie. This one, she has like a. Her body is more like it slims and then it curves out into the hips. This one, she goes from like straight to like immediate curves. Like she's a thickie. Aileen is like a Coke bottle shape, I guess I would say. Um, this one is like a genuine thickie. So it's nice. I will be ordering this one. Okay, when the details come out, that's an immediate purchase. This one I like her. She's cool. She's got like regular attire going on. I could take regular pictures with her with this outside. So that's cool. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I think that's everything that happened. I think there might have been one more thing, and that was Valaverse. So obviously, if you went to Jolanta, which I didn't, they had the Garrison Cavalry, and they re-released a Trigger. There, Mython got 2 of them, so I think these are coming out in November with Series 5 is what they said, but this dropped today. So I kind of knew that this was going to be happening. Let me lower this. Well, no, let me raise this, like move this down a little bit. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I break it? I hope not. No, I don't think I did. Okay. Well, anyway, we kind of knew this was happening. I guessed that it was going to be at the beginning of the year. Like I told myself, this is probably going to happen at the beginning of the year, or the beginning of the month. Excuse me, not the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the month, since this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I figured that we were going to hear some type of information, either the 1st or the 2nd of October, about when these are coming out. These are really cool. These are what was shown to DFW. We were the first to get to see these at DFW. And that is those pink, these pink Steel Brigades, which are awesome. I will be buying several of these, not only because they're really badass figures, like not only because they look badass, but also because the cause is towards breast cancer. And I believe Mython will also be doing the same. Obviously his reason is a little bit more personal. One of my teachers, she was my business teacher, junior or senior year, was a breast cancer survivor 3 times over. She beat breast cancer 3 separate times. I think her mom had breast cancer, and unfortunately she lost her mom to breast cancer, which really sucks. But she was awesome. She was genuinely one of the most sweetest people I've ever met. And like throughout the remaining years of high school, she was like my junior and senior year. She was like my school mom. Like, you know what I mean? She was awesome. Unfortunately, I lost touch with her, which really sucks. I really wish I didn't, because I'd love to know that she's still doing well in life, and I really do wish her the best in life because she did so many heartwarming things for me. But this is, yeah. I think it's also the fact that cancer happens to run in my family, which is a bit of a bummer. So, you know, there's a 50-50 chance me and my sibling might eventually get it. You know, it's kind of a gamble in life thing. So, you know, that's why I just take life one day at a time, make the most of it because you never know. But these are beautiful. I love that pink. It's a nice vibrant pink, and these would make a really awesome fire team. I'd like to get like maybe 6 of them, and make a custom of Hana with a 7th. I'll have to figure out a head sculpt because she never got a figure made of her. I think the only figure they made of her is like this big, and it was a limited run thing. It was like a little vinyl figure, and they did it during the month of her birthday, and all the what's it called, all of the money, all the proceedings that went from that went towards the Hana Kimura foundation, which her mom runs, and it helps her cover her legal fees and stuff like that. Trying to get justice for Hana. And it's really cool. I think also if you buy from her merch from her store, since she's the only person that makes Hana Kimura stuff, that also goes towards that. I've bought I've worn one of the shirts. It's a long sleeve shirt. And then I also, one of my favorite hoodies I have is that hoodie. And it's glow in the dark too, but I had to kind of guess on the size because in Japan, the clothing size is different from US sizes. But it still works. I don't know if they have them in stock anymore. I'll have to check. Because I might order an extra one just in case. But it's really cool. It glows in the dark. And I've worn it to work, and it's just a really comfortable hoodie too. But anyway, yeah, these are awesome. So we'll probably hear information about these hopefully in the morning. Hopefully these don't go up until like Tuesday. I'd love it if these went up on Tuesday. And hopefully these are not like what's it called? Hopefully these hopefully these aren't like a Valaverse store exclusive. Hopefully this isn't like a one and done thing where it's like, oh, if you don't order it now, we're never going to do it again. So hopefully it stays up for a period of time where either you can pre-order it, or you can order it and it gets shipped. Hopefully they have enough of them to where these don't sell out. Because like I said, I'd like to get a couple of them. And by a couple, that would imply Woody's terms of a couple, which would be like 6 or 7. Since Woody's terminology of a couple is like 14 to 16. so you know, I joke around with him with that. Yeah. But these look awesome. These look great. Can't wait for these. They're great. One thing I kind of wish these had was like a little bit of pink, either on the slide Like either the slide had pink or the front of the gun had pink. Like there was a little bit of pink on the pistol itself, or the handle for this was pink, because there's pink on this, there's pink here, but there's also like different, there's like a gray here to break up that sculpt. But that would be cool. I think that would be really cool. I'm trying to see if there is. Oh, I thought they were going to put another, like something else here. But yeah, these look really cool. It's going to kill me though to open these because that card is so fucking beautiful. I love that there's like that kind of pink camouflage in the background, and there's the little pink ribbon there, and then on the back it has a little pink ribbon. It's going to kill me, dude. It's going to kill me to open these, but action points. Action points. Rule keeper. No one should try to keep pace with Woody. I was hoping Woody would be in the chat because I had to ask him something because he doesn't have Instagram. But he said he was going to help me out with and then Fumbling Through the Galaxy. Sneap also said that would be a cool. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Trust me. I have some ideas. For something with that. Because if you saw the female samurai I did, she turned out pretty cool. I think she turned out pretty cool. I think I just need to, Woody's couple means, a couple dozen. Yeah, exactly. Man, Woody should have been a baker. He should have been working in a bakery because his couple is like a baker's dozen. It'll be like, oh, I got a couple of those retro carded Cobra Troopers, aka he got like a baker's dozen of those Cobra Troopers. I only got a few. A few is like 10. I got a couple. Couple's like 16. Oh shit! I can't wait for the day. I can't wait for the day that I can't wait for the fucking day that Woody comes down to DFW. That shit is gonna be so fun. Oh my god, look, it's Mython. Well, it's Mython. It's Mython. It's the back of Mython. It's the back of Mython there. But it's Mython. Look at him. He's popped up everywhere. I'm telling you. DFW this year, Mython has been in so many things. Like I went on YouTube and he was in someone's thumbnail. And I sent it to Mython and I was like, Mython, look at you. You're a celebrity, bud. You're all over DFW. Look at you. You're everywhere. You're a celebrity. He's a celebrity. Look at him. Look at that beautiful. I can spot those glasses. I know those gorgeous glasses. Yeah. Woody is supposed to. He said he'd hook me up with the Pandora for Rhode Island. Since he's gonna get a couple of them. So he's gonna hook me up with that, and that's gonna be really cool. Hopefully those things get room temperature. I hope not. Listen, YouTube, I'm old enough to drink, right? I'm fucking grandpa, okay? You can fuck off. Ugh. I feel like after this work week, I deserve a little drinky drink live. And if you're wondering what I'm drinking, Angry Orchard. I love me some cider. I'm pulling a Toy Gaines here. And we're having a little drinky drink on stream. I'm old enough, okay? Damn it. You can leave me alone, YouTube. But let me put my beer right back here. Hang on a minute. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. But yeah. The Angry Orchard, it's good. It's good shit. I like it. Let's see. There are a lot of where we live. There are a lot of apple orchard, and each one does their own cider. Ooh, I like cider. There's a place down here that I went to like I think 2 years ago with some friends that I've been friends with since high school. Um, and they wanted to take me out for my birthday, and I was like, okay, I guess, we'll go to this place that I kept seeing. It was called the Cidercade. And it's an arcade, but it's owned by the cider company. And I think it's like $12 or something like that per person. And you go in there, it's unlimited. It's unlimited games, and then after 8, it's 21 and up. And I think they're open until like 1 o'clock in the morning. But their cider is so good. I had creamsicle was the one that I had, and my friend got. It's called the 11, and it tastes like waffles and maple syrup, and it was good. It was crisp. It was like a nice crisp taste. Like it didn't taste bad at all. I don't know, like I can do cider, but like I can't really do beer. Like I'm not like a beer person. Um and my coworkers thought I was fucking crazy because I drink bourbon straight. I was just like, yeah, sometimes I like bourbon straight. Like, is that like what? Like, is it that odd that I drink bourbon straight? Like, sometimes I don't want to like have to chase it with, something to make it taste right. Sometimes I just like it straight. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, but yeah. Cider, so good, so good. It's good, but yeah. I'm curious. I'm curious what their cider tastes like. Um, because that's interesting. I actually haven't even looked that up to see if there was one near us. Um, but yeah, I'm glad that they're doing that. I feel like it pops up more during the fall, I think. Um, I have to check Target for her too. Not this one, but they did this one is like the soft goods Megan, but I want the ultimate one where her clothes aren't soft goods. It's like sculpted, and she comes with a little bit more accessories. That's the one that I want for my horror shelf. Um, Let me see if I can dig through all this. Oh yeah. I have her in my cart too. I was talking to Mython last night. Um and I have her in my cart too. I'm gonna put her with my samurai once I like I said, once I finish it, because I can't really do anything. Um I can't do anything um until those figures come out. I'm debating this one, to be honest. The Quinn Lee, aka not Chun Li from Street Fighter 2 Alpha, even though it is literally a Revoltech. It's a Revoltech version of Street Fighter 2 Alpha, Chun Li, and they have an add-on. They have an add-on pack, like an accessory pack, where it gives you pretty much the rest of the parts to make the Street Fighter 2 Alpha Chun Li. Um, but I might get it because I do like that costume for Chun Li. That's always been my favorite, and I own that version of Chun Li in Fortnite. Which, oh man, fuck. Wait till next week, man, because you're gonna be like, what the fuck, 112. Because yeah, I got a lot of those skins of Fortnite. Some of them haven't even come back yet. So yeah, it'll be crazy. This Dragon Girl, I might get her 'cause she looks kind of cool. She looks cool. She's got a little bit of sass to her, and she has a really cool sword. And this fan is really cool too. She's got like a little smoking pipe. She's cool. I like her. Um, this looks really cool too. This third party Ghost Rider. That looks really fucking cool, dude. Like, that's really cool. And yeah, you can say the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider movies are campy, but some of the effects in that movie are really cool, and they hold up. Some of them hold up. Some of them are like, but some of them hold up. It looks cool. Um, God, I'm trying to go through this. Oh yeah, I have her. I think I said that. In I think last week's stream that I have her in my cart. I have her in my cart. The that snail shell, uh, snail shell girl. These just went in stock, um, and maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait till my birthday and I'll get two of them. Because I want to keep one like this, and the other one I want to use for a custom. I like this Halo jumper too. This looks really cool. I hate that he comes with these fucking guns though. Like the fact that Hasbro has reused these guns like 5 times already between the Steel Core, the Cobra Vipers, that Viper 3 pack, the fucking Twilight Guard pack came with those. I think someone else came with them, but they've reused these guns 5 times. And I don't understand because the guns that they gave the Navy SEAL actually looked like more realistic guns. That and it's like if this is supposed to be a like tribute to an actual Halo jumper, no Halo jumper is running around with guns that look like this. These are futuristic guns. These look like Nerf guns. Yeah, there's no way in hell that no. Mm-mm. No. So those will have to get replaced. It's like, why, man? Like, why? Why does Hasbro make the fucking decisions that they do? I don't understand. But this, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait. Can't wait till next month. It says next month it's supposed to come out. I'm so excited. So excited. So excited for my Mezco Ghostface. I think once I get that one, and I eventually get the Inferno Ghostface, I'll be set. I think I'll have like every Ghostface. Excuse me, I'll have like every Ghostface that they've done. Let me see. I had to scroll down here and like really look for the Valaverse. Yeah, this one. Woody said that he's getting like I think he said he's getting like 10 or 12 of these, and that he'll set one aside for me. And I was like, what? Like, I couldn't fathom it. I was like, what the hell do you need 12 of these for? But I don't know. Listen, he's a very talented man. Okay. He's a talented man. He's a talented individual. But I'm just so confused why he needs 12 of these. I'm so confused. I don't understand. But I was gonna ask him if I could send him my I was gonna ask him if I could send him my action points. And see if he could grab me the mail away Pandora. Since now at the shows they're gonna be doing them let's see, you're supposed to paint these gray ones. No, these are, so whenever figures are all gray, they're just prototypes. That's just basically just to show you like this is what's on the way. And then eventually they do updated pictures of well, those are like prototypes, and then they'll have the final versions of them where they'll have all the paint and all the detail on it to kind of show you like this is what the final thing looks like. But all those gray are just like 3D. They're just prototypes just to kind of show you this is what the base figure looks like. This is what's coming. Eventually you'll get to see the final thing, but that's to kind of get people to be like, oh, this is coming down the line. If it already looks like this, it means it's going to be getting close to pre-order. So but I would imagine all those gray renders we looked at for Snail Shell, those are all probably coming down the line probably next year. So oh shit, it's a Hyende. This man, he was the only person I knew that was going to DFW. Like, I didn't know anyone else. And I know that man still rags on me to this day. He's so mean. He rags on me, tells me that I purposely missed him at DFW. And I had no idea what he looked like. So that man still yells at me. But I told him next year, because I am going next year. Like, there's no doubt I'm going next year. Like, once the work schedule or once the work calendar will allow me to put in those dates, I'm putting in for that weekend. That way I have it already locked down. I think Jeff said once he gets closer to the convention, he's going to reach out to people because he wants to do an Airbnb. And just have people just kind of, you know what I mean, contribute their amount in order for it to be covered and all that stuff. But yeah, I need to reach out to Woody about this. So I will have to wait until the next time I see him in a chat, and I will have to ask him if there's a way that I can reach out to him. And if he doesn't mind, otherwise I'll just hold on to them until DFW next year, since he's going to be bringing the mail-aways to the conventions now, and you'll be able to pay. They'll be a little bit cheaper with the action points, and you won't have to go through all the hassle of all that stuff with what's it called? All that hassle of the mail service fucking with your mail. Like, the mail service has fucked with my mail recently, so but yeah, that's everything we took a look at. Andy, we took a look at some stuff that's coming up, some third-party figures, some stuff from Reveltech. I don't know if you saw that they were doing the Harley from the Suicide Squad anime, but they're doing her. They only showed prototypes, but they showed pretty much the finals for the Attack on Titan figures, the Ninja Gaiden 3 figures, the Street Fighter 6 figures. And they showed the render for Genos from One Punch Man. But we pretty much, these are some snail shell figures. But these are on 5K. These are on 5K toys right now. And then I also don't know if you saw what they put up for the mail. Yep. Let me hang on. I had to switch this now. Yep. I was waiting on what's it called? I was waiting on some figures that I bought secondhand from someone who was selling some figures off from his collection. And there was that, and then I was waiting on a 3D printed vest that was supposed to come in the mail for to finish a custom that I was working on, and it was lost in the mail for 5 days, and it finally showed up, even though it was marked delivered. So, not too happy about that shit. Not too happy about it. I do kind of want this figure too. The only bummer is like her arms and her head is articulated, but like everything else here is static. Like all this is sculpted. Like all this is like sculpted as one piece. And then her arms and all that stuff are but yeah, all this is just one sculpt, which really sucks. It really sucks because I actually like her character, and if you look into the actual lore behind her, and the sisters, they're very cool. Why she has this feature, I have no idea, because it doesn't happen in the game. But it is a really nicely sculpted figure, and it looks exactly like she does in the game. It just sucks that like she has really no articulation. Like she can't sit down, she can't crouch, she can't do nothing. She just stands, and that really sucks. But she has like the cool hands, I guess. But you know, that kind of sucks. Not a huge fan of that. What did I think? What the hell? Why the fuck does this look like? What's it called? Oh my god, this is... That's why I thought these looked familiar. I was like, why does it look like Brad Pitt from Inglourious Bastards? And this... It's like very caricature versions. Actually, no, is this... No, I think this is him from Fury. I think this is either from Fury or Inglorious Bastards, but that's really funny that they actually made like caricature figures of those. That's pretty funny. I like that. Yeah, I think that's funny as fuck. I mean, it's different. I mean, they look like, I don't know, they belong in Contra or not, Metal Slug. That's why I thought it was like, oh, they made like third-party Metal Slug, but no, it's just like cartoon characters of those. I was talking to Mython about these because I wanted to get, and I still might, but I'm really confused on the way that they have this worded on their website because I've never ordered from 5K Toys before. But I want this, the Black Ghost from Keep Going Studios. But it says restocking, right? But whenever you go down to the description, it says now it is restocking, shipping in about a month around late September, but it's already October. So I'm confused. Like, does that mean if I order it now? Does it mean if I order it now that it immediately gets shipped, or do I have to wait a time period for it to get restocked? Like, is it already restocked? I don't know. I'm confused. But I also want her to. Like I said, I will probably put the deposit down next week for her. I think this is an original character that they did because I've never seen her before. I thought she was from an anime, and I looked it up because I was like, maybe she's from an anime from like the 90s, or maybe she's from something that I've missed and I have no idea what she is. But no, she might genuinely be like an actual original character. But I like her style, man. She's cool. And she comes with this, like, her stand is like a weapons rack for the katana, and her all her weapons can be stored on that, which is really cool. So I like that. Why does she have this weird like hentai face? I don't understand. Why does she have that? Why does she have that weird hentai face? I don't know. It's weird. Let's see. Rule Keeper says they shipped the pre-orders now. They're waiting for more to ship out. So do I wait? So, Rule Keeper, have you ordered from 5K Toys? Because I've never ordered from them, and I told Mython that, like, I've never placed an order with them, so I don't know how that works. So if I order it, does it just put me in a queue, and then whenever they get more in, they'll just send me an email saying we got more in, we're shipping your order out? Or is it like it's already? I'm confused. You gotta let me know how it works, Rule Keeper. You gotta let me know how it works, sir. I've never ordered from 5K Toys, so I don't know. And Mython's at work, so he can't. He's doing important things. But I really want this dude because I think it's also really cool. It's really cool because he has this little magnet. I think it's this picture right here. Yeah, it looks like a little mirror, right? But it's a magnet that you put up to his eye, and that's what turns the LED in his head on and off. But he looks really cool, man. He looks like a really cool villain that I could work on. Hang on 1 second. Give me just 1 second. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry, people. Okay, so it would. Okay. Okay, I wasn't entirely sure how that. I wasn't entirely sure how that worked because I've never ordered from them before. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, because I think he would look really cool as like a villain. He'd be like the enemy of my samurai. I think that would look really cool for pictures and stuff. But yeah, man, these, what's it called? I think between Ninja and Mython, they've got me going down this third party rabbit hole. Because I think he also what's it called? He's also got me looking at these now. These Hazuki pocket art figures. Because these look really cool too. Like, they got a lot of style. They got like character, and they're all soft goods, like a Mezco. I love that face. But like, there's so much detail, and even in that sword, her sword that she has is very detailed. She looks like a really cool, like, fantasy character. Like something, I don't know, she looks like something out of Dungeons and Dragons, which is really cool. So I like that one. This one is cool because she's like a gun girl. And she has a P90, which is cool because that's one of my favorite SMGs. And all of her tag gear is held on by like little buckles. And I mean, that looks really cool. And I like her little face mask. Like, she looks really cool. She reminds me of the Figma little armory figures, which I like too. But some of the older ones you can't get for decent prices, and even the newer ones sell out really fast because they're really popular. But she's cool. I like her. I like her. She's got spunk. She's got chutzpah. She's got chutzpah, man. But she's cool. This one I was also looking at too, because I like the way that this figure looks too. She looks really cool. Like, I like that with the face mask. I don't know why I like the look with the face mask. I don't know. But I think she's like some nun. She's a nun with a gun. she's a nun with a gun, man. But she looks cool, man. Like, I really like the way that she looks. She looks very cool. She's got a lot of character to her. She has some really cool accessories too. The only thing is, I don't understand what the thing is with these figures. Like, why do they have to come with feet? Like, why? Like, are these companies like into into feet? Is that what is going on, or are they Are they aiming this particularly towards people that are into that? I don't fucking know, but I'm very confused. I'm very confused, and I would like an answer. I would like an answer. Okay, and even even like the clothes, I think they're also Figma scale too. So if you wanted to switch out the clothes on, if you have any of the Figma style figures like I do, um, you could switch out the, you could switch those out, and they look really cool. You have options there. All right, let's see. Fumbling through the galaxy says, "I friends, see you all at Thursday Night Mega Powers stream night, Alpha, and roll." Well, you have yourself a good night, sir. We will see you next Tuesday, but I will see you Thursday for the Mega Powers. And we'll catch you on the flip side, my man. Have fun, but not too much fun with your what's it called? But not too much fun with your Jaina Solo. And try not to fall down the rabbit hole. But these look really cool. Like I like these like kind of varsity jackets. But yeah, like they sell clothes that work with Figma figures, and I think that's cool because, oh man, if you have any of those Figma style figures, trying to find the clothes for them is very expensive. And they have to be a very specific size because they are smaller than 1/12 scale. So if you get 1/12 scale, they're not going to look right. They're going to be too big. Yeah, these look really cool. Like I like this mechanic chick too. She looks really cool, and she has some really cool accessories like the little blowtorch, the screwdriver, the pliers, the wrench. She looks really cool. She's got some style to her. You know, like that looks really cool. And I've seen some really cool pictures with her already from people that have her on Instagram. But she's cool. I like her. She's got character. So we'll see. We will see how that goes. She looks really cool though. I dig that. I dig that look for her. A lot. Oh, I guess they got that snail shell girl in stock. See, I would have got this, right? I would have gotten her. But there's something about her that I don't particularly like. Something, I don't know, there's something off about her. Maybe it's her face. You know what? It might be her face. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's her face. Like she has a very goofy ass face, and I don't necessarily like it, and I don't really like that pumpkin, like weird pumpkin thing that she's in. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I thought I was feeling it at first, but now like I don't know. I'm not really I'm not really feeling that. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that figure. And I thought I was going to like it cuz I'm a horror fan and I love Halloween. Like it's my favorite time of the year. And I thought I was going to really like that figure. But I don't know. Something about her just looks really fucking off. It's like, something doesn't look right. So I don't know. I kind of wish I wish I had more figures to like sit here and show. But I don't, and I can't get the StreamYard to work. What the actual fuck? What is going on with? Huh. Oh. Huh. There we go. I'll be a motherfucker. This fucking thing shitted out on me, and so I had to refresh it. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, like these snail shell figures. Like I said, I'm falling down a hole with these. Like I can already feel it. I think my thought said he got the succubus. I think I'm gonna just get her. I'm not gonna get the bike this time because really I thought she was gonna be able to fit on this bike. Like to be able to actually sit on it and ride it. The bike. Alright, listen, get your head out the gutter, alright? There's been some nastiness on the internet recently, but we need to get our heads out the gutter, okay? But I thought she'd be able to fit on the bike and look like, oh, like it's actually in scale. No, it's too fucking small for her. Like I don't understand. Like the bike is entirely too small for her to work. It's more of like a modeling piece. To be quite honest with you, it's more of a modeling piece, and it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't look great. What site is this? This is Cool Toys Club. Mython told me about this site. Because he's ordered from here before. I think when he did his unscheduled stream, what was it, last week? I think it was last. Yeah, it was last week. He had went on the site and looked at some stuff. Because he was showing the Hiya Toys GI Joe figures around here. But yeah, this bike, I'm not a fan of it. It's cool, but I don't like the fact that she's not in scale with it. Like this thing is entirely too fucking small for. Oh my god, dude. This fucking thing, man. Oh, this fucking thing is giving me so many issues. This is like the first time StreamYard's like actually giving me issues. Like all the other times we've streamed, we've had no issues, but today of all days is the day. But yeah, the bike is entirely too fucking small for her. So I'll just be getting her by herself. But she looks good. I think she looks good. Why they sell feet for her, I have no fucking idea. Why? Snail Shell. The fuck is wrong with you, man? Stop selling feet with all your figures. The fuck is wrong with you? But she looks cool. Like I like the different colors compared to the alien. Like all of her accessories are a different color. I like that she's a little bit more, like her skin tone is a little bit darker and her hair is a different color, so it does actually look like two different people. And it's not like oh, we just took this figure. It's not like we just took this figure and just put her in a different just like change the skin tone and like, oh, it's a new figure. But I like that because now that means hopefully when I get her, hopefully that doesn't mean that we're gonna have the same issues that I'm having with her, where her skin, the whatever material her skin is made out of in terms of the plastic. Hopefully this one isn't prone to staining like that one is. Because she has like a stain on the side of her armpit, and I can't get it out. Like I've tried antibacterial wipes, I've tried hand sanitizer, I've tried like regular soap and water. It doesn't work. I think the only other option would be acetone, but if you don't do it right, you risk burning the plastic and it would look even worse than it does. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and we're just gonna whatever. But she looks dope. She looks cool. She looks cool. Like I said, I'm slowly becoming like a 112 scale Hugh Hefner. Okay. I am becoming Hugh Hefner with a collection of 112 scale bunny girls, or 112 scale Playboy bunnies, however you want to word it. I don't know. And then as Mython would call her, the Smurf mummy. I love this figure. I think maybe he wasn't feeling the skin tone, but I think she looks cool. I was watching someone else's stream last night and they were showing this figure, and someone said that what the fuck did they say? I can't even fucking remember. It was like something like whenever the Jada Scooby-Doo figures come out, they were gonna take pictures of the Scooby Gang with her, and they were gonna particularly use Fred for pictures with her. And they were like, Fred's a dog. They're like, wow, Fred is that guy to be yeah. But I mean, she's cute, man. Like she's got a bit of like a cute I don't know, like a cute aesthetic to her, because she's small. You know what I mean? Like she's obviously going to be a little bit shorter than the other snail shell girls. But she's a thickie and she's a mummy. So, but I do love the like the different kinds of and the fact that she has this little piece where you can put her arm is kind of cute. So she looks like she's rising out of the grave. That's actually cute, and that would look really cool if you can get some of that. If you're into Dios, you could get they sell it at like Hobby Lobby and hobby stores. They sell it. It's like a terrain that you could lay down. You could glue it to like a base, and it looks like actual foliage, and that would look really cool if you made like a forest or something like that. But these are the different faces she comes with. She has like that kind of scared, kind of confused face. She has this kind of sad face and this kind of angry face. She's got a couple of hands. I don't know if that's it. I think that might be all she comes with. And shows you all the like it. Look at it's just all the people that have bought it. Look at the United Kingdom. Look at, you see, all over the world craves for the thickies and snail shell supplies. So a Roll Keeper said I'd grab it. Honestly, I am gonna get her because she is. I like it. I like her little aesthetic that she has. I think she's cute. I think she's got a cute little aesthetic going on there. I like it. Yeah, you know, I have no issues with this. I have no issues with this at all. I think she's quite cute. I kind of like that the little mummy wrap covers her eye. I think it's cute. I think it'd be funny as hell though to take pictures with this with with the Scooby gang. I think that would be really funny. But I am gonna put this in my cart, and then probably Tuesday I'll put in my order for these. But I mean, I think Aileen regular. I think the regular price for her is I think it is $25 for both Aileen. Yeah, for both versions of her. The one that I'm currently working on the review for right now, she's 25 if you just want the figure. She's 25. I think the bike is also 25, and then if you want her and the bike, it's 67. That's about right. That's about how much I paid for that. But I mean, for $25 though, dude, she comes with a lot of shit. To be fair, Roll Keeper, she comes with a lot of shit. Like she comes with all these hands, plus the hands that already come on the figure. I think she comes with the peace sign hands, and then she gets like these extra sets of hands. She comes with this little wand that she can hold, and that's that little thing at the end that's to adjust her eyes. She comes with that little cell phone that turns into that little pistol. They are two separate pieces, but essentially the cell phone transforms into the gun. And then I think 5K sells the jacket. I don't know if they have a picture of it. Let's see. Sorry for all the clicking. It's my mouse. It's a mouse ASMR, I guess. Oh fuck, I guess they don't have a picture of it. But well, they have a picture there. You can kind of see it. If I go to 5K Toys and I look up Snail Shell, it'll show the jacket for her. We're gonna probably jump between. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna jump. We're probably gonna. All right, Roll Keeper. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you stopping by and chatting with me. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're gonna see if Mython shows up though. Curious if the man with the magnificent glasses shows up in my chat. We shall see. But otherwise, I'll just keep going. Since I did start a little bit earlier, and I did kind of do this off the fly. To be fair, I did do it a little off the fly, so I do apologize. But let me hang on. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Well, we'll just keep trucking. That is okay. We will just keep trucking. What I was gonna show Roll Keeper, since I know these streams are popular with the replay squad. What I was talking about was, hang on, let me get rid of this. There we go. Well, real quick though, this is also on my list to get before the end of the year. The Bro Toys female samurai, since she finally fucking came in stock on 5K. Dude, she looks so dope. She looks awesome. And she'll happily join my ranks. She looks fucking awesome. That will have to be a purchase before the end of the year, or if I do treat myself this year for my birthday, I might have to get her. It might be her. I may have to get her. I might have to order my shit separately though. The that Keep Going Studios thing I may have to order separately. This is also cool too. The Manatee Industry. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that shit. She looks cool. She kind of looks like kind of the Sosai Soho Tien Kotobukiya kits. They kind of look like this because they have the schoolgirl aesthetic for those, and these are also really cool just to take just regular pictures with. Like I said, I like having the kind of civilian figures, or just like the normal figures. I like too, because those are also fun, because sometimes you don't always want to take pictures of, you don't always want to take pictures of like action shots and action, like Classified and Valiverse and all that stuff. Sometimes you just don't want to do shit like that. But with these you have a little bit more. You have a little bit more to work with, I would say. Because sometimes, like if I'm on the train and I go downtown or something like that, I kind of like bringing stuff like this along, because I could just, what I mean? Like, I could find a decent area where there's not a lot of people, at like a park or something, and I could just pull her out of my bag and set her up for a couple of pictures, have her sitting down, walking, whatever. And I don't have to make a dio for it. I don't have to Photoshop anything. It's just pretty much, here's a schoolgirl, like a normal girl, out in just normal places like a park, or walking down the street, or walking through a grassy area. I don't know, but you could take, there's so many options with figures like these, and I like it. And there's a lot of different god damn you, different options with these. And she's cool. Like, she's kind of got, like, I kind of like it. She's got character. This is fucking hilarious, because I think Ninja brought this up too, that this is like an extra piece that she comes with. And you can put the different heads on there. And she's like taking like a bath or something like that, and I don't know, like I don't really know what the hell you would call those. Like a garden bath, I guess. I don't really know. This is why I need Mython here to help me, to guide me through these things, and let me know what the hell's going on. But it's cool. I like it. She's also on my list. Since I do like my kind of generic looking figures. I like those two. Oh shit, I guess they do have him. Oh shit, I guess they do have it. Where it's all three different. Oh, that's fucking cool. It sucks you can't articulate the horse though, and that there's like a USB cable that they like shoved the USB cable up his ass, which is kind of a shame to get this effect. I kind of wish, I don't know, they had hid like a switch or something like that. You could put batteries in there and just flip the switch, and you could have that. You could still articulate the hooves. But that kind of sucks that you can't, and it sucks that they fucking did this USB-C shit. Because you would have to have like a power bank to plug that into, and you would have to find a way to hide the wire, and that's annoying. That's just more of a nuisance when it comes to doing like toytography and stuff, is like hiding unnecessary shit. Oh, they have some dinosaurs. I wonder if Mython knows about those dinosaurs. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I didn't even look at. I didn't see if Big Bad Toy Store had anything new on that that sale that they were doing. Oh shit, maybe they do. Oh. I guess this is wow. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm good. I am good on that shit. Yeah, I'm good. This Leonardo, I don't think all that is necessary. That's clearly a Poison Ivy statue. Trying to see if they have anything good. Oh wow, look at that. They have a whole bunch of Classified series shit on sale. It is about fucking time. Let's see. Nendroid, a masterpiece, Leo Prime, Metalhead, another Krang. Oh, I don't have this Casey Jones. It's kind of cool. Look at that. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. He's got like the shitting face though. He's like, ooh. he's got the shitting face, but I mean that's kind of cool. It's not a bad price for the Crimson Bat. It's not a bad price, but it's not one of those where it's like I have to have it. I mean, if this instead of this bat, if it was like Classified Series Buzzer or Classified Series Ripper, or Torch, I would have jumped on this. Like all three of those would have been in my cart already. Like even the classic bat, I mean that's okay. That's an okay price, I guess. But like I don't really know if I need a bat. You know what I mean? I don't know if I need one. Cobra Officers, I already have two. And then this 3-pack. it's okay. If you don't have it already and you didn't get it at Ross or you didn't get it on Amazon when they were on sale for Black Friday, it's not a bad pack. I like it. I have it on my shelf right here. Right here, you can't see it, but I have it. I have it. It's cool. It looks cool. But I mean, there was someone at DFW that was selling these for $20 a piece. So, I mean, if you don't have this 3-pack, this is a good 3-pack. But I mean, if you know what I mean, if you already have it, you want the Vipers, I'm pretty sure you can find them separately. So I don't know. It's just been very lackluster. These fucking sales have been very lackluster. They've been very lackluster. I'm not feeling those. Not at all. Not at all. Don't really care about those. Oh, they finally have this Batmobile up. This actually hit my pile of loot today, which you can tell me, yeah, that's crazy to pay for Hot Wheels, but it's, first of all, this is not any Hot Wheels, okay? This is Optimus Prime. Okay, as a fucking Hot Wheels car, and I have Bumblebee, and this will be staying on the card. I'm not opening this. This is staying on the card. This is too cool. This is way too cool to not have, like, an Optimus Prime as a Hot Wheel car. That's too cool. And I highly doubt I'll see it at work because, oh man, you have no idea how fucking difficult it is to try to find shit at work in terms of Hot Wheel cars. That's why I just kind of gave up on it, and I just kind of cherry picked the shit now. Because man, all these people, all these scalpers and all that stuff come in, and they I mean, they fuck it up for everyone, but anyway, I have two things coming in the mail. One thing is the oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. She'll have to get back to me on that. Because I'm gonna have to get a couple of those. But so I ended up getting the Black Widow with the bike off Amazon, and I think it was like $29 or something like that. I think I showed it last week and said I was going to get it because I'm going to finally fix the one issue. Well, one of the two main issues that this cover girl had, which is that god awful fucking head sculpt. I fixed the arm issue, so that's not the issue now. The issue is the head sculpt was awful. So we will be fixing that. That will be getting fixed. I don't really care about the Black Widow figure itself. I don't care about it, but yeah, I don't quite care about that Black Widow figure because it's like old ass articulation and meh. It's been better. This has been better, and I'm still trying to get that fucking Black Widow with the 30th anniversary one, and I can't seem to find it. So you know, is very, very, very unfortunate that oh, look at Articulated Ninja putting up reviews. Look at him. Look at him putting up reviews. Doing great things. Doing great things and all that stuff. But let me see. We might do something. If I can remember what the fuck my password was for Big Bad Toy Store. We might do some shopping. We might do some live shopping. And see, because I have oh, I guess I don't have anything in my cart. Because I'm eyeing some things. I'm eyeing some things here. And yeah, I'm eyeing some things on Big Bad Toy Store. I had to make sure I logged in and went to the cart thing because I'm not trying to dox myself. Okay, there's some pretty cuckoo people in the community, and yeah, but I might get this dude. Who's apparently on Amazon cheaper. I love that. Wow, look at you, Hasbro. Look at you. His fucking goggles aren't even sitting straight on his face. I might get this guy and put him with Cobra because he looks really cool. And I think I talked about this last week, but he looks really cool. I like the way that he looks. I have so much shit in my. I have so much shit sitting in my thing that I've saved up. Well, I can get rid of this because I won. Somehow, magically, I won that figure in an auction. Earlier, no, like a couple hours before I went live. It was in like the 5 minutes, and no one bid on it, and so it got relisted. So I was like, oh, let me bid on this, and then if someone outbids me in a couple of days, then it's whatever. But someone had and no one placed another bid, and the fucking seller just gave it to me. It was just like I was the one and only bid, and they were like, you won. And I was like, huh? Like, I don't know, I guess. But now I have a Snake Predator to go up. Snake Pred. Can't quite say Predator these days because that could imply many people, but he'll proudly go up. He'll probably go up on the shelf with his other brethrens. I just eat that fucking word. Wow. But yeah, I'm also debating this Black Widow, which I've heard is like probably the worst Black Widow figure that's been made. because the only thing that's been updated is the upper torso here. Everything from here down is old articulation from the first Black Widow, the first MCU Black Widow that they did. They didn't give her holsters. And then they gave her these weird fucking pistols. Which is kind of like, you know, it's whatever. I mean, it doesn't necessarily bother me that much. I mean, it is a Marvel Legend, but did people really expect Hasbro to be like, you know what we're going to do for our MCU figures? We're going to give you an all new sculpted Black Widow. Like we're going to do what we did with the 60th anniversary Black Widow, but we're going to give you an all new sculpted Black Widow with the butterfly joints, the double jointed elbows. She's going to be able to hit those like really cool poses that she hit in Iron Man 2 and the Winter Soldier. And no, come on, guys. You shouldn't be expecting this much from Hasbro. Like you shouldn't. You shouldn't. It's pretty good shit. You shouldn't be expecting that type of stuff from Hasbro. You can't expect Hasbro to try with the MCU figures. Come on now. Those are just fucking Ollie's bound, which is funny. It's funny because I went to Ollie's today. Like I said, that's where I found those Tech Deck boards. All right, well, they're not Tech Deck. They're Hot Wheels skateboards, whatever you want to call them. But they had the Infinity Saga Thor. They had a shitload of them for $9.99. So for those to be out only a couple of months, and for those to already hit Ollie's is fucking crazy. But to be fair, I genuinely was thinking about maybe just I don't know, because she comes in two different head sculpts. Which it pisses me off though, because also, what the fuck is this pose that they had her in on this movie poster? They're like, ScarJo, kind of sashay your shit for a minute. Kind of look like you're walking, like mid-walk, and kind of look up at the sky like an idiot, and that's what they took. Anyway, it pisses me off because someone said that these aren't good. Actually, I think Michael French said that these aren't good ScarJo head sculpts, but I would disagree. Those are actually really good. Like, that's a really good likeness to Scarlett Johansson. Like that actually, like here, that looks like ScarJo. To me, that looks like ScarJo. Here, that looks like ScarJo, but maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. That looks like ScarJo. That also looks like ScarJo, so I don't understand. Like, yeah, she just kind of has a straight face, but I mean, what are you really expecting from Hasbro to give you, like, the shit? But I mean, here, those head sculpts look awesome. But, yeah, I mean, she looks okay. I mean, you could always, I'm sure I could always get a Valaverse body and just make her a better. Yeah, I mean, like I could always get another one of those Spec Ops bodies, because now I know where to get them. I have a honey hole. I have a honey hole to where I could get those Valaverse bodies for not super not for a super expensive price. And it's around the price that you would charge for those. Unfortunately, I will not give up that information because if I do, people are going to go and they're going to buy them all up, and then I'm not going to be able to get any for customs. So I will not say where, but I could always take that head, put it on that body, or kind of tweak the head a little bit, put it on that body, and then we'll be good. We'll be good to go. But I don't know, man. I am debating this fucking Black Widow though, because I like her. I do like this figure though. Like I really do like it. But I don't know, man. The only reason why I would get it, and I don't really get the Marvel Legends figures unless it's either a character that I really like, or I could use it for fodder to make a better figure. But I did like ScarJo. Like I liked her in Iron Man 2. I liked her in Winter Soldier. I liked her in Avengers. Age of Ultron, she was cool. But like the Black Widow movie, it was. I mean, I liked it, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite MCU movie. I'd still say it's the Winter Soldier. Is still my favorite, but I mean, I don't know. Let me look though, because if that Fortnite figure is actually cheaper on Amazon, we might have to go that route. Also, apparently the Vanguards are on Amazon now, which is interesting. Because I was looking for something the other day and I noticed, I was like, they have the Vanguard on here for $184. And I don't know if they have the gray one or not. Well, they did have the gray one. I don't know what the fuck happened to it, but yeah, apparently they have it on Amazon. Who knew? Oh yeah, they do have it right here. It's still the gray. And it shows October 14th through the 21st. And I can't remember how much it was. I can't remember how much it was after tax on Valaverse. I'll have to check. But here, I'll show you real quick. Here, let me get off that screen and I'll show you this real quick in case you don't believe me. But look at that. Boom. That is the Vanguard. That is the Vanguard on Amazon for $184.99. But like I said, I'll have to check and see. I'll have to check and see real quick what the I'll have to compare real quick and see what the difference is between the price, because if it's cheaper on Amazon, I mean, you're gonna have to wait until like the 21st though, between the 14th and the 21st, so like a couple of weeks. But to be fair though, if it is cheaper than getting it off of the because I see it right here, $184.99. I just want to see I just want to see what the shipping would be. Let's see. Or what would it be? Huh. So it'd be 184. It'd be 184.99. I think after. Let me check after. Let me check after tax though. For this, because I think it is just one. I think it is just straight 184.99. Let's see. So it would, yeah. So it would. Okay. Well, it's not worth it then. It is not worth it off of. Yeah. Here, I'll show you real quick. Without doxing myself here. But as you can see, it does charge you the tax. So, bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer on that. Bit of a bummer. So, yeah, I guess it is better to just get it from the source. Oh, I keep forgetting I had the Ultimate Edition Asuka in my cart. I keep forgetting about that. I still have to get that too. Fucking thing to make a Toy Gains figure. Anyway, what the hell was I looking for? That. Let's see. Because if it is actually cheaper on here, I may just genuinely get it. Off of here instead of waiting. Let's see. See. Fucking Honey lied. They lied. They said it was cheaper on here. Oh yeah, see, because it says $13.50 free shipping. That's not Prime shipping, is it? It's not. So they fucking lied. They lied. Tried to get me to buy it off of somewhere else. Oh well. So he might go in the cart. We'll see. Apparently, Mython found this at Ollie's, and I checked my Ollie's, and I did not see. I did not see this figure. I didn't see it, so I don't know. And apparently, this is on Amazon too. But is it free shipping? Oh, well, see, it's actually cheaper on Amazon. I do still need this figure, though, to go with my T'Challa. I should have grabbed her when she was like $7, but I didn't, and I regret it. Yeah, see, I saw this too. I thought this looked cool. Sonata Studios Samurai. He has like that little smoking pipe too, which is cool. But I'll have to look around and see if I can find them cheaper. And see, because I know Big Bad Toy Store like really overcharges shit, like really, really bad. And yeah, it's a bummer. I still need the Feral Predator and the Ultimate Edition Rock. I still need those two as well. But you know. But yeah, I think we'll see though. We'll see. I might debate that guy. Either I'll get him or I'll get that Black Widow. We'll see. I'm seriously I'm seriously debating it. Ow. Just fucking hit my knee. But yeah, I think we went a pretty good distance. It kind of sucks though that it sucks that we didn't what's it called? We didn't get to go as long as, well, we didn't get to go exactly as planned. And there was no D&D stream today, which kind of sucks. It's a bit of a bummer. I was kind of expecting Jeff to bully everyone, being the dungeon master that he is, to bully everyone, but I guess not. I guess he did not bully. He didn't bully anyone, which kind of sucks. But I think. Can I get this a cigarette? Okay, perfect. But I think that's gonna do it. Next week, though, we will do the Fortnite stream. And there might be something else too. Possibly. There might be something I know that you don't. And I will let that linger in your head until next week. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me though. I don't think anyone else is joining. And that is okay. Because like I said, I feel like we went pretty good. Oh, I didn't get to use my Damn, I didn't get to use that. That's a shame. I didn't get to use that where we were streaming. But yeah, I don't know. I'm debating between that guy and the other guy. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me though. I will roll the outro, and I have no one to plug, unfortunately, because there's no pre-roll. Well, actually, hang on. Let me make sure that there's no. Hang on a minute. Let me make sure that I don't fuck up and that there is a pre-roll. But let me make sure. Let me make sure of that. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I do have a couple of people that I could plug. So Legend Series Fiance, the lovely Crown Fox Productions, is going live this Saturday, and she'll be talking about it looks like witchcraft. Ooh. Looks like we're learning about witchcraft on Saturday. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. She's going to be schooling us on some stuff. And it looks like we are actually getting the pre-roll again on the 13th. So not this upcoming week, but not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. And then let me make sure. There's no midnight with Mython. But Mython is going live tomorrow night for his Mystery Madness stream, which is cool, where he gets to open blind bags. And I think he's opening the world's smallest little blind bags, which is cool. And let me make sure. Let me make sure. I don't see it. Damn. I think. Was it? Damn. I'm trying to remember if Tony was doing the hella dope thing. Let me see. October 6th. Okay. So it is this Sunday. So this Sunday, Tony, aka Legend Series, will be on the Hella Dope podcast this Sunday. We have Crown Fox on Saturday talking about witchcraft and schooling us on that. And then we have Mython tomorrow for the mystery bag or the mystery madness. And then I will be doing the Fortnite stream Tuesday. We'll see if anyone wants to join me. If not, then I'll just run solo matches and you'll just kind of see me suck ass on solo matches. But I did promise Fortnite stream, so I will be doing that. And then there's no Midnight with Mython this week or this Friday, but next Friday there's a Midnight with Mython next week. And I think he has. Who does he have on his? I think I put it on my thing. Sorry, I don't have everyone's thing written down. I apologize. Legend Series next week. So that's pretty cool. Then Woody would be on that following Friday. So really cool stuff. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you all very much for putting up with my shit today. Even though we went a little bit longer or a little bit earlier than we usually do. It's kind of how it works. I asked Legend Series. He said go early. So I had to get the blessing first. 'Cause, you know, I try to avoid drama. I don't want to step on anyone's toes to cause drama. It's not fun. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Roll Keeper. Thank you very much, Roll Keeper. Thank you very much, Fumbling Through the Galaxy, but you'll always be Snape to me. And A&A for stopping by. And saying hello. But we will be, like I said, Fortnite next week, unless there's no D&D thing, then we'll have to push that back again. But thank you all very much. You're all beautiful. You're all beautiful, beautiful people. I love each and every one of you and your support. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of others, finish the fight, and 112 and 112 out. Bye, guys.
Can Stitch say goodbye? Family means nobody
Nobody gets left behind.
or forgotten.